Alright, this is my 1967 f-100 stepside for sale. You can find this in the Boise Craigslist. A little walk around. Nice new halogen headlights with markers. Grill is perfectly straight. Steel grill, perfectly straight. Nice rims in good shape. Tires have a fair amount of tread on it. Body's in pretty good condition. It does need a paint job. It's paint's flaking. It's old and it's faded. But the bed's in really good shape, and so is the tailgate for the year truck it is. A few little dings like right here. The fender flares are in excellent shape. The only rust on the whole pickup is just starting right there. Bed's in real good shape. Angles are nice and straight. No dents on the side panels. Nice and straight. Just a piece of plywood, it's not even bolted down, but it works. Nice and straight. So the exterior, body-wise, is in good shape, just needs a paint job. Interior is really good shape. It's a really high-quality rebuild on a bench seat I had done, about a $400 job. Very comfortable. It's not original, it's pretty high-tech stuff. Very comfortable bench seat. Also put in some shoulder harness seat belts. Go right there, very comfortable, very safe. A lot of LMC catalog or LMC parts in this truck. I've redone the whole floor, new carpet and sound deadening material underneath, new backing right here. So it's had a lot of good stuff in it. New dash cover. Looks original, really nice. Nice sound system. Got your gauges right here. Everything works good. Headliner's there. It's got a few little saggy spots. Door, speakers, paint's a little old. Got some dirtiness right here. These work. You've got lights right up in here on each side that I wired in. That one doesn't work. That one works when you turn the switch on. Door shut nice and solid. New seals on the door. You know what the interior does need is window rattles right there. I did not redo the seams right there, so that's the first thing I would do on the interior, is to replace both sides. Kind of rattles when you go down the highway. But the inside is real comfortable, real quiet with the sound deadening material and everything. Go around the driver's side. Glass is all good. Just needs a paint job. Nice steering wheel. The gauges. Oil pressure and temperature work fine. Has plenty good oil pressure. I've never overheated the engine. It always stays about 195 or so. I've had it in pretty hot temperatures. Cooling system works pretty good. So looking good. Gotta sit on that seat, it's really nice. New door sills, kind of nice. We'll see what's under the hood here. 6-cylinder 300. It's got some cool stuff on it, like a 4-barrel intake with dual exhaust headers, glass packs. Cool looking air filter with a 2-barrel Ford Autolite underneath it. Set up pretty good. It's pretty fast. It's not a drag racer, but it's Plenty fast and fun for a truck this size. Engine's out of the early 80s. I think I put it in back in 08 to save some gas mileage. It gets about 16 to 18 miles a gallon. C6 automatic transmission. Power steering. Disc brake front end. The front end came out of a mid-70s f-150. Bolted right in, gave me some disc brakes. Real nice. Overall, the truck's in good shape. Mechanically, it's very reliable. Never had a problem with the engine or drivetrain. We pull a classic camper trailer with this truck. We've taken it to the Oregon coast twice. Yellowstone this year, never had a problem. The only problem mechanically that I would do is fix the oil leaks. It is a leaker. So if you go on a trip, bring a quart of transmission fluid and probably some brake fluid. Also mechanically, I'll show you it real quick. It's not a huge issue, but it does have some sloppy steering. It's called a rag joint right there. It's just a rubber spacer where the steering shaft couples to the gearbox there. What it does is dampen the steering, and so typically those older pickups, they wear out. It's not a safety issue because it's all coupled together with bolts and brackets, but the rubber's wore out. It's like a $20 piece on LMC truck catalog. Just haven't got around to it, so it hasn't really bugged me enough to replace it, but that's the only thing mechanically that I would change. So that and the oil leaks. So real good truck, good shape. Just needs a little bit of minor body work and a paint job, and a V8 if you so choose. I'm going to start it up. It sounds really good. I've had 4 different exhaust systems underneath it. I've been trying to match kind of the sound of a V8, so it sounds pretty good with these 2 glass packs. Sound never turns out from a camera, but we'll give it a try. So, looking good. Good oil pressure at an idle. Glass packs are actually nice and quiet till you get on them, and then they sound pretty good. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it has a nice deep mellow tone to it. It's not annoyingly loud, but it lets you know you're there when you get on it. Has a nice deep mellow tone, kind of like a V8, but also has a distinctive sound of 6 cylinders, so pretty cool. The 9-inch rear end is a 325 gear ratio, or 3.25. 2-inch receiver hitch. Took some leaf springs out of a couple of leaves out to soften up the ride. Really like the stance on this truck. I lowered the rear end just a little bit. I actually lowered the front end about 1/2 an inch to even up the camber on it. So has a nice rake to it. So cruises down the highway real good, 60, 65, nice and quiet. Aside from the window rattles. That's what it needs for the interior. Other than that, the interior is in great shape, nice and comfy. I think you should buy it. It's a nice, good classic pickup. So there it is. I think my asking price was $4,500 or best offer. So let me know what you think. This is the Boise Craigslist. This is September 28th, 2014. Do another walk around if I got time here. Lots of other little details have been